Hello, Scott Flanagan. I'm here to do a Walmart assessment test. I refilled an application again with Walmart, and from one I had, it's just like I guess it was no longer existing. Um, I find this another form of discrimination, and it's a bunch of bull. They're asking questions before they even give you even a chance to get it, to find out if you are able to do the job or not. So this day judges they go by. I know they go by a percentage of this before they hire you. So, all right, okay. I already filled one answer so that each shift you have completed several tasks before leaving for the day. It's near the end of the shift. You probably will not have enough time to finish the assignment. You work before living in the best things you can do. I already did most of this test already, and I my best answer I can think of is explain to the situation to the supervisor, ask for help, and ask for help. All right, let's go to 6. One of your customers is outraged and has just yelled at you because you were slow in responding to a request he had made. You decided to. I'll call him. Tell him you are sorry. Explain the reason why you delay. Explain your else. Doesn't look like none of these options don't look any good at all to me personally. But basically, I would go down as tell him you are sorry. Basically, to explain your reasons for delay. That's what I would pick. Probably will be the wrong one, more likely. All right. Okay, an employee is your department has been coming to work 20 minutes late for the past week. The rest of the employees have picked up on the slack so far, but everyone is becoming angry. What would you should do? Explain to the employee. Explain to the employee how is being late hurts the department ability to. See, that's not my place unless I was a manager. Warn the employee that you will speak to the supervisor, and that's just because that guy can go back at you and say you did this, blah blah blah. Tell the employee that unfair to everyone when she comes in late. That's being rude, and you go back to the manager, state what you've been done, and you can get fired. So that's my personal opinion. Bring up lateness in the next department meeting. That's what I probably would do in front of that. One of your co-workers frequently complain about the problem she having with a customer. You decide to tell her what you believe she is doing wrong, empathize with her, and what some customers just cannot be happy. Tell her they channel her energies finding in the solution instead of complaining. Ask her you should like to discuss the situation and find a solution. Man, I hate these. One of your coworkers frequently complains about problems she have with complaining about it. Okay. I would say tell her to channel her energies into finding a solution instead of complaining. It's still, I can't really say that. Man, everybody takes everything the wrong way, you know. Again, bad options all the way around. Ask her if she would like to discuss the situation and try to find a solution together. That might be a better one. Okay. This section describes the relationship, situation, and possible ways of responding and use to rate each action. Alright, rate affection, blah blah blah. Okay. Asking questions about specific reasons why the customer is upset. Man, I don't know. somewhat effective, very. I do not know what's effective or uneffective. I can't tell what a people is thinking, what they're at. Very effective, I'm assuming. Outlining reasons why the customer is concerned and is not right. Concern is outlining reasons why the customer's concern is not right. Again, I would say ineffective because they get pissed off at you. Listening to the understanding how the customer feels about the situation. I do agree with that. That are effective. Asking for the customer's ideas about how to best deal with the concerns. Again, it's not my place. It's more the manager's place. I would say neither effective or non-effective. Asking for the customer idea about how to best deal with the concern. Effective. Referring to the customers to more experienced coworkers. Referring the customers to more again, but I can okay. Alright, dropping small hints to let the coworker know how know that his or her behavior is bothering you. Again, it's very ineffective. Talking to the other employees about the situation. That again, it's just like gossiping and talking behind a person's back. Very ineffective. Speaking to your supervisors about your coworkers' attitude at work. Yes, I say very effective because that's where you should talk to before you can go anywhere else. Asking your supervisor to schedule you to work with somebody, and that's no. That's a saying I don't like you, dislike you. I mean, well, I'll put up with it, you know. Very ineffective. Letting the coworker know that you are bothered by his or her. Oh my God, really? This is a ridiculous question. These are basically common sense questions, and it's not effective at all. Trying to find out the root cause of the coworker's bothering. Yes, that's effective. Okay. If you were to leave my job, I would wait until the company's found a replacement for me. I strongly agree. If I didn't do my job as well, I wouldn't feel good about myself. Ugh. I just hate this. Come on. This is no way. How can you determine somebody effectiveness in a job in this freaking form? You can't. This stuff that you got to figure out for yourself on the job site. Yeah, basically, I strongly agree. I haven't got the usefulness of what I am being taught. Oh, okay. I don't know about that. Sometimes it's basically. I'll put that in the middle. Utilize feedback to develop my skills. Because most of the time, most of the time, the people that teach you don't really teach you very good sometimes. I've been around, I worked before. I had to learn a lot of stuff on my own. because sometimes they didn't teach you right. Improper training, so it happens a lot. I utilize feedback to develop my skills. I strongly agree, I guess. The 5 mistakes are for every 100 customers served in an acceptable number of mistakes. I don't know. I guess put it. I have stolen money from work. Really? I strongly disagree. But that's not. There's not. That's like asking, forcing me to answer a question that I say, hey, I never stole money out of in my life, but that's not giving me that choice. So how in the hell? Yeah. I never stole money from work. So where's that choice? I said never stole money. Where's the choice? It's a strongly disagree. I have done it's maybe 10, 11 years ago. Oh no, not 11, 10 years. Maybe 15 years ago. I was doing a Walmart, the original assessment test. One asked me about a drug question. Did you ever do drugs? Did you do drugs? It's like basically don't give the answer. So I never did drugs. I never did drugs in my life. This is kind of crappy. You're forcing them to answer something it's not true. I know the answers to many too many questions. Really? I kind of agree. I participate in many activities that stimulates my intellectual curiosity. Yes, I agree. Yes. It doesn't take me long to know whatever a job. What is the point of this? Whatever a job is worth keeping. It doesn't take me long to know whether a job is worth keeping. Oh, God. Again with this crap. I almost never become bored with the work I do. I tend to be less accident prone than most people. What? I have to be honest with this because I am accident prone. I mean, I have problems and I knock things over and everything else. So I'm gonna be. What am I gonna do? You gonna judge me because I'm accident prone? I have a tendency of falling, tripping a lot, or knocking stuff over. I'm going to put that in the middle. I believe feedback is essential for improving performance. Yes. I strongly agree. I got a timer on. Well, I got about a minute left. But basically, I only could do about a 15-minute video for YouTube here, so I got a minute left on this. But basically, this is ridiculous. This test is absolutely ridiculous. This is what, in my opinion, is what you're not going to get a good assessment of a person by taking a test until you actually work with them. So if you agree with me on this point, please comment below on my YouTube here. I'm at this point right now. I'm getting frustrated with this test alone. I mean, this is ridiculous. You know, I don't understand what the hell. You can't judge a person until you actually work with them. This ain't gonna tell you shit. Excuse my language. Sorry, everyone. But I am so frustrated with this test. This is a Walmart assessment test. You tell me this is another form of discrimination. Well, I gotta cut this video short. I gotta cut this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Okay.